Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You can feel the energy here in Milwaukee. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan grew up in California, and he idolized Kobe Bryant. Now, DeRozan says, Kobe was my favorite player. I watched everything he did, practiced almost all his moves, and DeRozan has become a multiple-time All-Star. Kevin?
Well, D.A., you can see that influence. Great stuff. Thanks for the report. And a long way to go, Brent, but there are some early signs of a legitimate playoff contender, championship contender.
When we talk about that, Kevin, you and I always are leery of the fact of how many of these guys have had the experience of being scarred up in the early rounds of the playoffs, having to advance or beat a team that's proven before. Right now, there are some teams out there that are raising our eyebrows where we think they're going to have an opportunity if they keep growing like this and they keep finding this type of and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Now, here's Oladipo. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. And, oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
And when you look at DeRozan and how he's, transformed himself the last few years, he has become one of the more efficient scorers at a loaded shooting guard position. And some could argue he is one of the best guards in the entire league at this point of his career.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. On the wing, DeRozan. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Wilson. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
From distance, when he gets into a rhythm early.
And Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Kicks it out to Wilson. Drills it from outside. Wilson's got 6. Now DeRozan. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte. And one item that DeRozan never seems to get enough credit for is his passing, Greg. He is a terrific playmaker.
Ever since DeRozan became a perennial all-star, his passing has improved. I mean, keeps his head up even while attacking with the ball. Great awareness for where his teammates are in terms of relation to his attack after a double team.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Leave him alone at that range. Head scratcher.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Lopez. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
To stretch out the defense to come back in games. It's not something that they could do last year. So maybe looking to pick up a few guys on their roster to help expand the three-point shooting game.
And they're passing.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement. And
it's 7 points in the game. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. To the middle. And onto Tacumbo. Swings it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Collison against Bledsoe. Outside DeRozan. Down low. And onto Tacumbo. Swings it in.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at better.
He's got 11.
I like seeing Oladipo around the rim using the lift inside.
Here's DeRozan, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Collison kicks to Matthews. It's stolen by DeRozan. And it's the Bucks on the break.
You have two things working here. They're ready to start celebrating a well-deserved victory here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the fans. They've already started celebrating themselves. A gutty performance.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.